Greetings again, Ken Martin here, PGA Certified Instructor, Keiser University College of Golf. Outside again working on uneven lies. Before I start, if you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, please do. Click the subscribe button below for more great information. So today I'm talking about another slope. First one we talked about a downhill lie. This one we're going to talk about an uphill lie, the exact opposite. So again, if we take a look at it from the club's point of view, this is an 8-iron, and this white stick represents a level lie. An uphill lie would be going this direction, and you can see immediately, and it makes common sense, that the club would increase in loft. Therefore, the shot would go much higher than average, as well as shorter. So if you need to match the same distance, so let's say you're a typical 8-iron distance away for the shot, you'd need to go to a straighter face golf club. So I'm going to switch this with a 6-iron, and we'll tilt that so you can see the difference. So here's our 6-iron flight, and this is representative now of what looks a little bit more like an 8-iron flight. So usually you have to go about a club, sometimes 2 clubs stronger, depending on the amount of slope, so that you can start to match the same distance and trajectory that you would get with a short iron. So remember, number one is what direction is the club face looking, or how is the loft of the club being affected by the lie, and in this case the loft is being affected by increasing it. Second is we have to gather this golf ball out of the center of the face, and so here angle of approach plays a large role. Opposite to the downhill slope, now we would want a more shallow angle of approach. The ground is sloped away from us, and then it goes uphill, so if we come in shallow, we'll have a much better chance of gathering the golf ball solidly. If I come in steep at all, if I go this way and I come in out to in, I'm going to have such a steep angle of approach, the club's just going to stick in the ground. And most often when I play it that way, I could de-loft the club also, and it kind of throws the formula out of whack. So the idea is to come in more shallow, maybe a little bit more from the inside, to make that club arrive at the slope at the same level that the slope is. Now, over here we can see I'm standing on this platform. I've turned the platform around so that you can see that I'm on an upslope. Sorry, I'll have to bring cameraman around the other side. And relative to balance on an upslope, it's the same idea. I had recommended going with gravity. It's the same thing here. This time, because I'm a right-handed golfer, my weight, I'm going to lean with the slope. I get my shoulders basically on the same level as the slope, takes my weight back towards my trail foot or right leg. And here I'm going to start as well as finish. So when I swing the club, we were talking about going with gravity on the downslope. This means on this one, you would swing through, and if you did anything, you would step backwards. So this is only recommended for an upslope, a swing, and then maybe stepping backwards. That keeps me from catching my balance by going into the hill and creating a steep angle of approach and sticking the club in the ground. So the whole idea is go with gravity, tilt yourself in the same slope as the pitch of the hill, and then stay there while you swing the club up. I want to thank you all for watching. Be certain, if you have any questions or comments, put them in the comments section below. Even if you disagree, let us know. We all got a lot to learn here.